At that time, all the people of the earth spoke one language and used the same words. As people moved east, they found a wide plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. They chose that broad plain as their home, and their new community began to grow there. They said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used baked brick instead of stone, and dark bitumen instead of mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build a city and a tower with its top in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves," they said, "so we will not be scattered over the earth." Together the people built higher. Their city became the center of their hopes and plans. Day after day the bricks rose. The tower stood above the plain, but it was still unfinished. But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "They are one people, and they all have one language. This is only the beginning of what they will do. Nothing they plan will be impossible for them." God said, "Let us go down and confuse their language, so they will not understand one another." Suddenly, familiar words no longer sounded familiar. Neighbors could not understand what one another said. Instructions were confused, and the shared work stopped. They could not continue as they had before. So the Lord scattered them from there over all the earth, and they stopped building the city. The tower was left unfinished. Their plan to keep everyone together could not stand. That place was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole earth. From Babel the Lord scattered people over all the earth. They carried their families into new places. To build means to make something by putting parts together. They built a city and a tower. To scatter means to move apart in different directions. The people were scattered over the earth. A language is the words people use to understand one another. At Babel, their languages were confused. People wanted to make their own name, but no human plan can lift us above God. Next time, God calls Abram to leave his home and begin a journey of faith.